Welcome back to Sutton Bourbon and Smoke. I'm Taylor.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Forrest.
And today we are trying out the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B523. We're going to taste it, see what we think about it. We've gotten into it a little bit already. And compare it to the A123, which we've already been working on and found a few weeks back. But this has just started popping up in our area here, few and far between. For those that don't know, Elijah Craig and a few of the other distilleries do some limited releases a few times a year. Elijah Craig's is their barrel proof offering. They do one in January, the A123 for this year, May's the B523, and they'll do one in September for the C923. So we've got the B523 showing up, and we're going to give it a shot today.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't know about you guys, but when January and June and September roll around, you know, this is what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, yeah, I'm hunting it like crazy.
God almighty, look at that pour.
I think you're going to enjoy that. And if you find another bottle anywhere else, let me know.
Yeah.
And then we got the A123 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, while he's pouring up, I mean, just our kind of our
There you go.
our journey with Elijah Craig. We had the Elijah Craig small batch, which is not a bad bourbon. It's just not. It's great for an entry bourbon,
Sure.
but
Sure.
nothing
I mean,
great.
I cut my teeth on Elijah Craig small batch.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Nothing wrong with it.
Right.
No,
But
not at all.
But when we were at Evan Williams on a tour, and they were giving away in the gift shop some samples. That was the first barrel proof we tried. I was like, holy cow, what have I been missing here?
Yeah.
This is good stuff. So yeah, I don't know if since then, I haven't missed the barrel proof since then. So.
Yeah, that was the C921, and that was when we didn't even know. I mean, we were very, very new into bourbon. We didn't know that there was these limited releases coming out. I mean, you tried that. We also tried the Toasted Barrel. You know, picked up a bottle of both, and you know, walked away happy. But man, which are we tasting first? How are we doing this?
Let's get into that B523. Y'all have not actually had this one yet.
I have not had this.
This is my bottle that I've been getting into,
Oh yeah.
and so I mean, if you want to nose them together and just see what you got difference wise.
Nose them together.
Oh man.
I think it's a huge difference. Yeah, just get them both in there. Get it.
Deep brown sugar.
Yeah,
Maple there on the. I'm getting right away.
yeah. There's a lot of maple syrupy in there.
Oh yeah.
Man, I get a little ethanol on this A123.
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, there's something. There's a big difference between these two, I think, and I think y'all might see it as well. But
Well, let's talk about the controversy.
You're right.
You know, while we're nosing everything.
dun dun dun.
Yeah. So Elijah Craig dropped the 12-year age statement on the barrel proof there. So,
A123 still had it,
Yep.
and that was the last one to do it. Now this Elijah Craig B523 is coming in 11 years, 5 months.
Yep.
So we lost,
So
7 months.
the question is, right? Is it a production issue? Is it hey, they tasted this one and it was ready to go to market a couple months early?
Sure.
Right. I mean, who knows?
Well, if it's the latter, they nailed
That's
it.
me. It's. I'm more concerned about the taste and the 7
Yeah.
months, right?
Yeah.
That's
I will say on the nose here, smells fantastic.
yeah.
Getting that deep brown sugar.
Yeah, I like the B better than the A.
Yeah,
on the nose.
I think the nose is definitely better. I haven't tasted the A123 in a minute. So
I'm gonna go to the A first since I didn't like the nose.
Okay, all right, that'll work. I went straight for the B. I'm gonna get y'all's notes on that before I dive in, since I've had a little more time with it.
We'll say now, coming back to nosing for the second time after taking a sip, it's almost like a burnt brown sugar, maybe like a burnt marshmallow
Which one is that?
on the nose here. It's
He's on the-
B523.
You're on B.
Yeah.
Yeah, still tasting that B523.
Let's see, I get a little bit of I get a little graham crackerish note on that as well. So I mean, we're just like a little bit of chocolate away from the s'mores. Well, no, it could be a stretch, but
I know, it's a little
close
warm.
there.
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say it's quite hot.
No.
You know? But it does drink a little warm.
And let's see, we got The A123 came in at 125.6 proof. B523 is 124.2. So it's actually a little bit less, but might drink a little bit hotter.
The heat on the end is that nice cinnamon heat that I like at the end, right?
Yeah.
The red hot.
Yeah, the red hot, almost big red gum kind of. I'm gonna jump in on this A123, which like coming back to the nose again after having tasted the B523, going to the nose of the A123, it's like there's just not as much there. It doesn't seem like, at least on my end. I won't speak for everybody.
Wow.
That B's really good.
So, man, I just switched to the A123, and you're right on the nose. It's, it's not as
not
much
quite as there, but
the palate on the A123. Start with the mouthfeel, where I thought the B523 was just a touch drying, right?
okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's A123. If like it coats, it's got a good long finish. It's like a smoky maple syrup, you know, right there on the front of the palate. We're going to have to go for another sip.
I was about to say, let me get in on this too.
And man, bright red fruit
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're getting that maple and then a little bit of just like regular sugar
Yeah.
flavor in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
But not the same cinnamon,
Correct.
you
Yeah.
know, heat at the end. But
Yep.
good long finish.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. To me, this A123.
That's where it's at still.
Like compare the two.
Yeah.
Now I did have C922 earlier today, right? I think that was the first pour I had today. That was a couple hours ago though, so that's like the flavor profile I've had on my tongue.
Yeah.
Comparing these two to those to that one, C922. I don't know if it lives up to that hype, but
Yeah.
uh,
I think the A123 has been or is maybe a little more in line with the 22 releases. That profile has kind of stayed pretty consistent, and the B523. Again, I don't know if it's the aging or just the batch itself seems to have been a departure from what we've used to.
right.
And I think it's a little bit flavor profile wise. There's something about it's lighter. You're getting a little more fruit in there. I think I get some apple up front, almost even like some raisiny type thing. That I think maybe who knows, maybe people look forward to for the summer. A little bit lighter.
Yeah, not quite the same viscosity as
that.
that A, right? That's a little better mouthfeel on that. Still.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's good. Here's what I'll say about it, though. The heat on it just burns me out.
A little warm.
It burns me out just a touch where I miss some of the flavor notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not getting all the
Now-
nuance to it.
Yeah. Now, if we were in the middle of the winter, sitting out by the fire,
Yeah.
that really would be good. It is a little
Yeah.
hot for June.
Right. Well, here's the question, right? You know, they do 3 releases a year.
Yeah.
This B523 at, what is it, $70?
Yeah.
Yeah, right around there. Yeah.
Man, is it a buy or is it a pass?
I mean, I'm biased, but
Yeah, you are.
I am biased. But I mean, it's kind of the same argument we'd make for some of the other distilleries. If you're, just somebody that's you always get the barrel proofs like you've been since 21, and I know people have been doing it a lot longer. I don't think it's definitely not a bad offering. Is it the best of the year right now? Maybe not, but I don't know. I could go either way. I could honestly see it either way. I'm gonna buy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy. But I'm a Elijah Craig stan. So
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm as well. It's a buy for me.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. We're going back in September. I'm fully prepared to go there and spend an irresponsible amount of money.
Yeah.
And grab whatever they've got that's fun and exciting.
Yeah.
So,
And I may hold on to that one a little more.
yeah, sure.
To
Might hang around.
back to the winter and when it's cool outside
Yeah,
and
sure.
we're out there by the fire.
Yeah.
We
Well, I think it speaks for itself, right? Because you both bought a bottle
Yeah.
I did not buy a bottle, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen it on the shelf multiple times. So
Yeah.
for me, it's a pass. For me,
There you
it's
go.
It's a skip.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, but it's interesting the way you feel about you guys feel about the Elijah Craigs.
Mm-hmm.
You buy every single one of them.
Yeah.
I'm the same way about the larceny releases.
Yeah. Okay.
With Heavy No Products, I buy
That's true.
every single one. You know?
I think. Well, and
Yeah.
I think we're all on board with that too. So
Yeah,
yeah.
fair enough.
Right, and it's the same way. The regular larceny is just like, it's not. To me, it's not good. I like that Elijah
I would
Craig
agree
small
with
batch.
that.
Yeah, Elijah Craig small batch.
I stayed away from the
Yeah.
their barrel proofs because of that. But man, you're right. It is good.
Yeah. Very excited
Yeah.
to dip into that at some point. But again, the B523 might not live up to the A123 in all aspects. It's certainly not a bad one. If you're the type of person that's going to just get them all, you're not, buying one's not going to hurt you or anything like that. So you'll be fine. And if
It's
you're
just money, right? You make more of it.
exactly, and if you're the type of person that can skip on things, you might not be missing out. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that'll just leave more on the shelf for me.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But yeah, no, that's all we got for the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, the B523. Comparing it to the A123, we're looking forward to the September release, so we'll be back for that at some point. Best way to support the channel, like and subscribe down below. Check us out on all of our social medias. We're everywhere right now. And as always, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.